Hello. Well, that was my nutritional fizz stick and what was it? Digestion Plus. I'm going to show you more about that on another video. But first, let me tell you what I'm doing. We're going to go into the garden and we're going to get some chard. Come with me. Oh, so my lovely wife has started a organic vegetable patch this year, and she's growing lots of things, and one of the things that she is growing is something called chard, and it's actually quite nice. It's this stuff, rainbow chard, and we come out every morning and I will collect some. So here we go. Again, so I've just picked the chard. There we go. Woo! And by magic, here we are back in the kitchen. So I've picked the fresh chard. What I'm going to do now is prepare this to make the, it's like a smoothie bowl. And I'm going to try and talk to you about my limited knowledge about what my wife is doing. Oh, I've got a little helper here. Hello, say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't see.
Okay, right. Oh. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So,
Hi.
hi. So I've got my my chard. So this is like a super spinach. It tastes really good. You can cook with it, eat it raw, salads, puree it, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the stalks out of this rainbow chard. So if you see here, for instance, if you see there, I'm just going to take this off, and then I'm going to put the leaf in my bullet thing here. All right. So I'm just going to do that now, and then we get the leaf and we just stick it in there. See? Right. Okay. I'll put all the leaves in there. So sorry if this is a bit boring. So this is something from a company called ARBONNE. My wife has just recently become part of this organisation, and I'm learning about it more and more. And the more I hear about it, the more interesting it gets, because their business ethic is really, really good. And actually, what I should do is, when I've done this, I should get Amelia to come and talk to you or tell me what's in all this stuff that makes it so good. So it's a bit stalky there. I'm going to take that one out. Okay. So we're just a normal house, a normal family, going through everything like everybody else, lockdown, missing our friends and family. And what I've found is that I've been finding the children's stash of, stash of cookies and crisps and all the stuff I shouldn't be eating. So I've made a decision to do a 30-day reset, a 30-day well-being, basically resetting my body, like a detox, really. Yeah, like a detox. Which I've been doing it a couple of days, and I've actually felt the benefit of it already. And it is quite tasty. It is quite tasty. Right, there we go. So there's all the stalks. Okay. What you can do with these stalks, and I've done it, you can actually chop these up, and you can put them into a stir fry, or have them with your breakfast in the morning. A little bit of butter, a little bit, pinch of garlic, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper. Not too much garlic, or garlic salt, or onion salt would be good on that. It just gives it a bit of flavour and a bit of crunch, and it doesn't use any waste. So there you go. Right, next. So I've prepped all the chard. It's a vegan-based 30-day reset, body reset. No, the products are vegan, should I say. The diet you do doesn't have to be vegan, but yeah. So it's no dairy, hardly any carbs. It's not a carb-free diet. This is the diet I'm doing, and yeah, so coming off the dairy is one of the biggest things. And then milk, butter, or cheese for me, which is three of my favourite things in the world, apart from beer. Which, oh yeah, you can't drink alcohol either for 30 days. Well, I can do that. I'm a big boy. I'm a grown boy. So I'm going to ask Amelia to come and explain what I'm doing and what's so good about the products. Amelia?
Yes?
You got a minute?
Hello?
Hi, how you doing? You don't have to be on camera, but can I ask you a couple of questions?
You can.
I'm making us breakfast, some protein bowls, and I quite like this one,
Vanilla.
the vanilla one. The
Yeah.
chocolate one is nice as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 scoops of this vanilla in there, yeah?
They're supposed to be not heaped.
They're not heaped.
No.
So what's in this? What can you tell me what's so good about this?
So all of the shakes are derived from pea protein, cranberries and rice. They've got 20 essential vitamins and minerals, including B12, B2 vitamins, B, C, D, and B1, B2 and B12. They've got chromium in them,
What's that?
which is essential for the body's function to function properly.
Is it vegan?
And it's vegan, plant-based, gluten-free.
All right. So that's quite a very healthy.
Very healthy.
Product. So the next one I'm going to do is something called ARBONNE Essentials. Excuse me. Listen, everyone's looking at you now.
And you haven't got any pants on.
They can see you all over the world. Right, daily fibre support.
I can sit.
Blonny Kami Pokamawami. What's that then?
So your fibre, we don't have enough fibre, we don't eat enough fibre.
So this is fibre, is it?
So it's fibre, yeah, which is essential for your body to work properly and for your digestion system to work and get all the right minerals in it.
Is this vegan
And
as well?
Basically, yeah, all vegan, all our products are vegan, and it basically makes your body function properly.
All right, each one of those, or just a
Yeah.
level one?
And it stops you from your system from clogging up, from having constipation.
Right.
It's very good if you're suffering with bowel issues,
So
digestive
this is
issues.
just part of the, what's it called, a 30-day?
30-day to healthy living program.
30-day to healthy living program. That's what I'm doing. Now, the last one I've got to put in is this thing here. Again, it's an ARBONNE Essentials. It's called Green Balance Equilibra. Is that right? Yep. What does this do? What's that?
So that
You can
has,
see that. It's all green.
it's absolutely packed with vegetables and also vitamins. I think there's over 20 vegetables in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically, in our vegetables today, we don't have,
Yes, what I just need.
Joyce, we're talking.
Savvy, we don't have enough vitamins in them because the soil isn't as good as what it was 50 years ago. So that's
This is like
in there.
this is that green
It's
stuff.
super
There is a
organic.
super punch of all the minerals and
Yeah.
vitamins we need to kickstart our
Yeah.
bodies and digestion. Right. Okay. And I've tried to explain that this is dairy free as well.
Yeah.
So we're using
Made from nuts.
unsweetened almond milk.
How do
Which,
you get this one out?
I prefer milk, but as a 30-day,
Oh, this
it's not
one.
too bad actually. It's quite cheap as well. You can buy this.
The other one.
I think this is about 50-60p for a litre. It's not a lot of money. And I think if you recognise the packaging, you'll know where I've got that from. So I've been into the garden. I've got the chard. I've de-stalked it, put it all in there. Yeah. And then I'm going to put this in there. I'm going to start that off and blend it. And then I'm going to add the powder, because I find last time I'd done it, the powder all clogged up at the bottom of the mug here. So I'm going to try it a different way.
Very good, I can't wait.
Okay, right. So if you leave that with me, you're not needed anymore. You can go back and do your meetings or whatever you're going to be doing. And it's back to me. So here we go. That's the dishwasher. Right. So almond, unsweetened almond milk in there. Now this is going to make a bit of noise.
Now,
Yeah.
you have to have a time doing that quick one.
Okay.
Set the timer.
Set the timer.
I set this timer.
Hang on, let me just tell the people of
See
YouTube
how
Land.
fast you do it.
Let me just tell the people of YouTube Land what I've done. I've put it into a bullet. We bought this machine.
That's not good.
It's called a bullet, I think. No, it's called a Nutribin. I think there's different brands all over the world. Anyway,
Daddy,
what we've done is
Daddy?
I've put the chard. Shush, please.
Daddy, I need to say
No,
something.
go on, sorry, go on, tell me.
I'm going to set the timer, and if you do it quickly, you win and you get a yummy Christmas cookie.
I'm good at this. I'm going to win. So we
No,
put
I'm
the.
going to set the timer.
All right, thank you. So I'm going to put the this onto the NutriBlend. It makes a hell of a noise. Listen to this. Ouch. Right, so now what I've got there, I've got some green juice. Right, now this is where it gets interesting. What I'm going to do now is pour in all that goodness, all that vegan goodness, I'm going to put in there. I might need to top that up. I don't know if that's going to be enough for two of us, because I'm making breakfast for two. Give that a little bit of a... Right, there we go. Yeah, I've done half there. What is that? It's more like a smoothie. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Amelia! I think we need some more milk. That's for sure. It might be a smoothie. I might have done something. Yesterday it was much thicker. Let me just ask the wife what I'm doing wrong. Amelia? Amelia? It's not as thick as it was. What am I doing wrong? Ah, avocado. Does that thicken it? Okay. Right. Totally forgot. Avocado goes in there. So I managed to pick up some organic avocados. So I'm just going to grab one from the refrigerator. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. Ta-ta! Avocado. Right. This is what I forgot to do. Right, let's put that back on there. So I'm going to, it doesn't matter if I use this knife if it's a bit, actually I'll get a spoon out too. Hi, can't hear you. Huh? Huh? What did you say? Okay. Right. getting a bit hyper because I'm hungry and I'm seeing food. There we go, look at that. Ha ha ha. Avocados. Right. Should we try that now? Ah, that's it. Thickens it up a treat, that avocado. So I think I've got it all in there now. Vanilla is good. Okay, it might look like something Shrek should be eating, but believe you me, this is tasty. And apparently very good. Right, now, I'm going to just turn the camera off. I'm going to get some bowls out and I'm going to show you how we set and make our food look pretty. I'm very excited. Right, come back. Actually, I'm going to give you the finger. Give you the finger. Hello, it's Abby. Right, what I need you to do is time me again so all the people in YouTube land can see us racing. Right, you go put the timer on and come back when it's on.
Sure.
Sure. Right, so it's very simple to prep the breakfast. We basically share it out, half each. Okay, now. You what?
Timed you.
You timed me, right. Okay, let me just finish this video.
Can I have one of those?
Of course you can. Let me just show the people what we've got here. Some blueberries. So what we do is we just put a few, not a lot, but just a few blueberries on one side. Okay, and then I'm going to put a few blueberries there.
For you?
For me, yeah. Not a lot.
No, not a lot.
Just a few. Okay.
Can I have some?
Yeah, there you go. And then I've got a couple of strawberries here, which I've chopped up. Look at that, eh? And we just place those in there. You've got to make this look nice, haven't we? So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
5.
There we go. Right. So now, just a tiny bit of interest. Amelia's got these seeds. So with the seeds, again, give it a bit of a stir. There you go. Look. Ooh. So we get the okay, and then I'm just going to tap it on there.
I win! What if the timer went off?
Did it go off? Did you win?
Yeah.
Okay, right, that's one done.
You lose.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
set it again. M-A-Y-E-E-I.
There we go. I'll put that on there. There we go. Right, now I'm going to show you this. So this is our 30 days to healthy living smoothie bowl, courtesy of ARBONNE. If you're interested in ARBONNE, you can always PM me and I can pass your details on to the WIF to get some information to you about the products and how they can benefit your life. These are a high-end product. They're not a low-end cheapy thing. So that's because it's packed full of goodness and it's very high quality. So look at that. Can you see that? I'm just going to move the phone. Shouldn't really. Oh, look at. Oh, shh. I can have that one. let me show you this one. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to take a picture for you. So, here we have the ARBONNE protein bowl for breakfast. Vanilla flavour with chard and avocado. It's got fibre in, it's got minerals, it's got some fresh berries on top and some seeds. Now this is what I'm making for Amelia. Now there is a couple of other things that I'm going to be doing, but I'll do those on a separate video. One's just about drinking tea, and there's these fizz sticks that we have in the morning, and they're really nice. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video, and remember, if you want to find out more, PM me. That's my little boy there. If you want to find out more, please PM me and I'll get some information to you. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for the next Ed Does ARBONNE. Bye.